Hello, ladies and gents, I'm Mr. Wright, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. So, we are doing things. Our little friend Maya got accused of murder because she... Oh, wait, I can do this. I have to save Maya, no matter what. It's her life on the line. What in the world happened in that room yesterday? That's where we're gonna go. Or at least try to go to. Meditation room nurtures all mediums, young and old. Even mediums in training, I'd wager. Yeah, but it's pretty deserted today. Probably because of the murder yesterday. Into the channeling chamber. Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. I should take this chance and thoroughly check this place. If I'm lucky, I might uncover a clue or two. And of course. Oh, Mr. Wright. Good morning. I am on my way to meet Mystic Maya, and I thought to bring her some items to make her feel more at home. Namely, tea so bitter you lose your tongue and jaw-dropping large strawberry desserts. I'm sure Maya will be grateful. That's Mystic Maya, good sir. She is one scary lady. Oh dear, sweet Mystic Maya. Pearl wept constantly for you last night, as did I. Now it's important for me to search the site, but I should ask her some questions too, while I have the chance. I'd like to ask you a few questions of what happened yesterday. Do you mean that awful tragedy? That man murdered me, so I killed him. Maya? Step away from there! Please, leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. What happened here in this room after I left? Well, first, I struck Mystic Maya on the head with a bat to make her go unconscious, correct? That is correct. Next, I performed the spirit separating technique. The tea bag. The spirit of the nurse was inside of Mystic Maya's body. I used the technique to send the nurse's spirit back to the other world. I wonder if this kind of testimony is even admissible in a court of law. By the way, what is this room exactly? The channeling chamber. This room was created for the sole purpose of preventing such a tragedy as yesterday. What do you mean? Sometimes, when an inexperienced medium calls in especially strong spirit, that spirit may become violent and revolt, as you witnessed yesterday. Revolt? But how? When a spirit enters a medium's body, she loses her will and herself steps aside. To put it another way, the spirit is bartering the medium's body, good sir. But isn't that extremely dangerous? An experienced medium has little problem controlling his spirit. But Mystic Maya, that was her first channeling. And that was why I insisted on locking the door. However, I never thought that would be calling danger upon the client himself. I am grateful that one of our heirlooms was not damaged in this horrible incident. And that is that floating screen there. It is the Karane's sacred writing. Along with the Karane's sacred urn, they are this village's most treasured possessions. If I ever found out that something had happened to either one, oh, the humanity. odd for her to be worrying about the floating screen at a time like this. Guess this isn't just some dilapidated old screen after all. So, how's Pearl doing? Mr. Wright. Yeah? In this world, Pearl is my most treasured possession. When compared to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has the spiritual power to become a master. That's impressive. Until now, the women of the Branch family have thought themselves to be inferior. But Pearl is different. Her spiritual strength is so great, it's even greater than some of the main family. Yes, Pearl is a channeling prodigy and is the pride of the Branch family. Wow, she's really fired up now. In any case, our world is so different from yours. Perhaps it is best for you to quit, good sir. Quit? Quit what? Alright, I should be able to look around now. It's a beautiful and expensive folding screen. It also looks quite old. Seems to be some sort of sacred text written on it, but I can't read it. It's a hole. Could this have been made by a bullet? Well then, I do believe it is time for me to take my leave. Alright, please tell Maya I said hi. What was that? I mean Mystic Maya. I will tell her. Alright, keep looking. Can we look behind? Yeah. There's some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach, so it's completely dark. I hope no one is hiding back there. I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, feels important. Mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface, and some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. I guess they're used during the channeling. Nope, can't look at that. Oh. That's right. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels on this flooring. Straw in the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air, or the blood! No matter what I do, my eyes keep getting drawn to the pool of blood in the center here. Meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy-looking door. The lock on it is broken because, well, I broke it. Doesn't seem possible, but I managed to break it pretty badly. When we want to do something bad enough, people can do most amazing things. That's true. Alright, let's head back. And over here. Pearl isn't here today. Maybe she's at school? Let's examine this thing. Oh, no, we're good. Side room. There she is. Oh, hey, like, you're that guy from yesterday? The, dentist guy? No, I'm a lawyer. That's right. Mr. Smith, Esquire? That's right. Wait. I mean, that's wrong. You're wrong. My name is Wright. No. Smith? Right? Well, I got, like, 3 letters at least. I think she gets the point. Anyway, why are you here? So, like, I study this thing called parapsychology at this college, and, you told me about that yesterday. The sesame allergy too? What I'd really like to know is why you're still here. Oh, so, like, that's what you meant? That's what you meant? Like, you should have been more, like, clear about it? Sorry, my bad. No, it's okay. Like, it's really... That's it? You just stop mid-sentence. Did I? So, like, what was I talking about again? If Lotta ever wanted another genuine mysterious phenomenon, here you go. Have you heard about the murder? It's, like, totally scary. She says with a silly smile plastered on her face. So do you know anything about it that might help? Somehow, I don't think she has a grip on reality, let alone what's going on here. About the victim, Turner Gray. I don't know who you're talking about. Like, wait, I think you asked about him, like, yesterday, too? That's right. Her reaction yesterday was... Her reaction yesterday when I asked was... Knew each other. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? I don't know any Dr. Gray. Really? Then what was all the talk about him earlier? Huh? Well, like, a long time ago, I was, like, a patient? Yeah. She's definitely hiding something from me. Like, is something wrong? So, why are you still here today? Like, there's so much for me to, like, study here. Like what? Like, the medium's training? Or, like, how they inherit their power? I suppose this village is the real deal after all. So, like, I asked if I could stay here for a little longer. Sure seems like the carefree type, at least, on the surface. What if I ask you more in depth about Turner Gray? What do you know about this person? I'm like, sorry, but it's totally like time for my nap. She's got me yawning. And I like totally don't care about that person anyway. Okay, so she won't let me. Anything in here to examine? Chest. Where did the box come from? I'm sure this wasn't here last night. Looks like a box for storing clothes. But it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom. Okay, I think that's it, right? There she is. Ah! You scared me. How are you today? Because she isn't open to friendly chatting. Huh? She's still holding something in her hand. Looks like the same thing she had yesterday. She won't do anything until I present this. Oh, yeah. Maya said to give this to you. Oh, I'm in trouble now. If Morgan sees us like this, I'll be the next one they're channeling. It's Mystic Maya's. Huh? She actually spoke. Who are you? I'm Phoenix Wright. I worked with Maya. You work with Mystic Maya? You're Mr. Nick, right? Excuse me? I bet I know who she picked Nick up from. I know who you are. You're Mystic Maya's special someone. What? So then, of course, you're going to help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're going to do, right? I cannot do a Pearl voice, I'm sorry. Well, yeah, I will. Oh, wow. It's like a beautiful fairy tale. That earnest looking shining brightly in your eyes must be true love. What? Why am I being boiled into a bright red lobster by this kid?
I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya. Ah, what a wonderful relationship.
Wait, we aren't...
I can tell you're a good person. Alright, Mr. Nick. I may be small, but I'm going to help you in any way I can.
Alrighty, let's talk to her. I really need tea. Pearl, are you friends with Maya?
I feel very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. I want to be like Mystic Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her.
Wow, I had no idea Maya was so revered.
Usually when people don't use Mystic Maya's title, I get mad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But if it's you, Mr. Nick, then it's okay. Because you're special to her.
Where in the world did she get an idea like that?
By the way, this may be rude, but which channeling school are you from?
Which channeling school?
Yes. For example, I study the Korean technique.
Ah, I get it. No, I'm a lawyer.
Lawyer?
Yep.
Is that related to spirit mediums in any way?
None that I know of. Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is?
I'm sorry, but I have no idea.
Maya did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world. So what's that you got there?
Oh, this? I found it yesterday. If you want it, I can give it to you.
Alright, well, if you really want to give it to me.
You look like a child at a toy store, Mr. Nick.
She not only speaks in a refined manner, but laughs in one too, and knows what a toy store is. Doesn't know about the outside world, but knows about a toy store. You got some holes, Pearl. You're looking a little sus there, Pearl. You got something to tell us, Pearl? Secretly a murderer? Old steel key.
Mr. Nick?
Yeah, Pearls? I can call you that, right? You're too cute to just call Pearls.
Sure, Mr. Nick. Are you sure it's okay for me to have this Magatama?
Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you.
But I can't accept something like this. All I really should do is charge this Magatama with spiritual energy.
Spiritual energy?
Please take this. I'm sure it will be helpful.
What do you mean?
It will let you see people's secrets.
See people's secrets?
Yes. If it's alright with you, I would like to accompany you for a little while. I can explain the Magatama's power to you when we meet someone hiding a secret.
Did he say certain somebody was hiding a secret? Little lady? Hello again. We seem to be seeing a lot of each other today. Oh, she's like totally cute. Is she like your daughter? What? No. How old do you think I am? I want to ask you about the victim again, Dr. Gray. I like totally don't know him. What is that? You can see it.
Can't you, Pearlie and Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on that person's heart.
What?
This is the power of the Magatama. Only you can see these Cyclocks, Mr. Nick.
Cyclops, huh?
The more someone wants to hide their secret, the more locks you will see. If it's only one, I think you can easily unlock it.
Lock? But how?
Please, use Mystic Maya's Magatama on this person. Let's remove the lock.
I have no idea what she's talking about, but guess I'll give it a try.
You must be careful, though. Make a mistake. It will hurt you. Don't think you have the proof you need. You must have the courage to stop.
Oh, gotta start somewhere. Let's give this psych lock a try. Yeah, I forgot about that. The new game, the mechanic for this game. Being able to use the psych lock to determine when people are lying, and then you use the evidence to prove it. It's fun. Alright, let's do this. Eeny meeny. I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is. I told you, like, how many times do I, like, have to repeat myself? If you're, like, so totally sure, then where's, like, your proof? While it may be possible you never actually met Dr. Gray in person, I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him. Like, what do you mean, like, indirectly? Should try to show that possibility existed, for now. So, something that shows a connection between them. What does this show? I can't look at it more. Didn't he say... Do I have anything at the moment? I don't actually think I have anything. Yeah, we're gonna just wait. We're gonna see if we can find something first. If not, then we come back and we start trying things. Wait, did that? Oh, I thought it changed. Alright, nothing here. What about the vase? Can we look at that again? No. Okay. Meditation room. Hey, it's you guys. It's you, pal. So you're going to be her lawyer, I bet. Yeah. Oh. Really feel bad for you, pal. Just this once. I wish I could be on your side. Detective Gumshoe? Yeah. But I shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff to you. Hey, you're a cute kid. I'm not scary. Honest. I never knew Gumshoe liked kids. Hey, I know. I'll show you something cool. How's this? It's a real, genuine pistol. Detective! What are you doing showing her something that dangerous? Oh. Sorry. Maya's guilt. What about Maya and the charges against her? I don't think you can win, pal. If you're talking about proof, we've got a few pieces. Got proof? Yeah, pal. That puffy-haired photographer is going to testify tomorrow. Must be talking about Lada. Actually, speaking of Lada, she's got photos, yeah. Lada's hot pictures. I wonder what her camera captured. Besides, you must have realized by now, pal, there's no way anyone other than Maya Fey could have done it. What am I supposed to say to Pearls now? About Dr. Gray. The victim wasn't super famous, but people still knew who he was. His face was all over those tabloid shows last year. Yeah, I know. I was looking through some newspapers from last year and... Huh? Could have sworn I cut an article out, but I guess I must have lost it. Searching through his pockets. Boy, are those big. Looked really interesting, too. Hey, do you have a copy, pal? Copy of that article? I think Dr. Gray might have brought a copy to the office when he came by. Go ahead and present it to him. Dr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day, and Hey, it's that news story. One about the malpractice suit. 14 patients died and it caused a huge stink. Yeah, but that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that. You mean the car accident the nurse died in? Oh, here we go. I brought my own clipping with me today. Here, pal. This is for you. Alright, thanks. Mimi Miney was the nurse. I'll be back, but I'll be. Stay here. Tiny. Guess what I got? Evidence. Boom. How about you take a look at this newspaper clipping? Like, what is it? I can't read. Looks like a story about an accident. Please read the victim's name. Mimi Miney. Miney is a pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? Miss Mimi Miney wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would she? So you noticed? She was my older sister? I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister, was she a nurse? Perhaps at Dr. Gray's surgical clinic? Gray's surgical clinic. I don't think I need to tell you that the clinic was run by the victim, Turner Gray. Which is how you knew of Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister. Please, tell me all you know about Dr. Gray. My sister's name was Mimi. She was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. That's what I thought. I heard that, like, Dr. Gray was really tough on people. Like, a total slave driver. My sis was, like, always coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked. Wiped out? So is that why she fell asleep at the wheel? That guy, like, drove my sis so hard. So, like, that's why the accident happened. The one where 14 patients died from malpractice? Yeah, like, I think that was the doctor's fault, too. My sis was pushed by, like, everyone's expectations and, like, her duties and stuff. And that pushed her to her death. I'm sorry. So, like, are we done? I've, like, already told my story to, like, everyone. You didn't tell me how you know Dr. Turner, though. Like, what you know about him. Do you understand?
Do you understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how Cyclops work.
Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to.
The lock this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't as willing to give in later on. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop.
Okay. I guess we talk to Gumshoe more? Still have tomorrow's trial. About Maya's trial. I've got 2 pieces of news for you, pal. 2? Yeah. Bad news and worse news. So which do you want first? I don't really care. It doesn't change the fact that I'm not gonna like it. Alright, pal. Well, the prosecutor for the trial is Prosecutor Von Karma. Von Karma? Manfred von Karma? He was an awe-inspiring veteran prosecutor. He never lost a case in 40 years of his career. And he raised a fearsome disciple. The horrible aftertaste of the evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget. He's a very dirty prosecutor. Wait a sec. But didn't Von Karma stand trial? And that's the other piece of bad news. Von Karma you're facing tomorrow is actually his successor. Successor? Who's this successor to Von Karma? Literally, pal. It's Prosecutor Von Karma's kid. His kid became a prosecutor real young, like 13, and hasn't lost a trial since. It's what they call a prodigy call, pal. Kid, huh? Wait a sec. 13? The kid became a prosecutor at the age of 13? I mean, a prodigy like that, I would have heard something about. Oh, no. Kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. That country's got a lot of stuff, and is a great place to develop a person's talents. Germany, huh? That's probably why I've never heard of this person. Still, it takes someone mentioning the name Von Karma. I get terrible flashbacks to the case. Stop! Get a grip on yourself, Phoenix. None of that matters anymore. Now that he's gone. See if we can talk about some people. Not a word. Hey! Don't look at me like that. The girl has one intense stare. Anything about Meanie? Nope. Okay. I think we can move. Nothing in here still. Alright, so she left. Do we go back to the detention hall? Oh, there we go.
Mr. Nick!
What's wrong?
I've never left Green Village.
Really? Wow, that's pretty amazing.
You're going to meet Mr. Maya, aren't you? Please tell her I said hi.
Got it, Pearl. Wait. She ran off. Again. Now I know Enie's secret now, but I don't have any idea how I'm going to save Maya. I don't even know if I should go in there with a smile or a straight face. But that's where we're going. What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Must be Maya. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix? That voice. Yeah, that's what happens when that's her sister, Mia. She died in the first game, and she is much older and more well-endowed than Maya. So yeah.
Even without me being here, it looks like you've learned to stand on your own.
Mia. She's Maya's older sister, and my mentor. She was a top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into retirement. But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help, just like this. Her spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit.
Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, and especially when it's bad.
Mia,
You can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there. In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show a client, Phoenix. But, so, tell me all about it. I'm going to guess that my sister is in a lot of trouble again.
yeah, she was blamed for Maya's death too. I told her everything about what had happened in the last 2 days. Mia closed her eyes, deep in thought, while she listened. I see. Mia, what am I supposed to do? It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation. And that is? Tell me, please. Believe in your convictions. And fight for the complete acquittal of your client. You think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure? I know she is, and I'll give you a hint as to why. Yeah? Mediums can't have dreams. They can't? From what you told me, it sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling. Yeah. She said she dreamt that she had died and had been buried in the ground. But that is impossible. You've heard it from her, I'm sure. When a medium channels, her own spirit disappears, which means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time. Then, what does that mean? I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up. A setup? It's up to you to blow the lid on this case tomorrow and show how she was set up. How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I have nothing to go on? If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands. It is? Just as it sounds, Phoenix. You already hold the key. Really? Come on, show me the key. The key, huh? Alright, I'll show it to her. I like how it has to tell me over and over again, key. I know what it's hinting at, guys. Just let me... Have you seen this before? Ah, the key. It's literally the key to understanding everything that happened to this case. This key? Phoenix, listen. Right now, that key is sitting in your hand. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the facts. What does she mean? I'm certain this key will be the piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow. You already know everything you need to know. You know what the key to this case is. That's enough. But how can I win tomorrow without knowing who the murderer is? Who could have? I didn't know it at the time. But this day was going to end with turn up for the surprising. What? Oh, okay, sorry. But this day was going to end with a turn for the surprising. Mia! What? What's wrong? That's right. Only I can see them. Which means Mia must know something about the real murderer. But for this to be something that she would hide under lock and key from even me. What in the world is going on?